I'm going to get a much better setup one of these days, y'all. And it's not so much I feel like it's bothering y'all, it's bothering me at this point, but that's not why we're here. Okay, we're here to talk Elimination Chamber. I know I'm a little late, well, at least later for me, but it was a lot to take in. A lot happened, obviously, um, and I've been trying again to stay away too much from what other people are saying, like their opinions of things, because that can always skew a lot. So, this is my authentic, original thoughts, okay, on what I saw on Saturday for Elimination Chamber, and I have my notes again. So if y'all see me looking over, I'm trying to stay on track, okay? All right. So first, we had the women's chamber match. Okay. So now the two women to start the match were Naomi and Liv, and something in me was like, this isn't good. Naomi started, I feel like she started last year. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But I feel like she started the Elimination Chamber match last year, right? I was just like, gosh, okay, I don't like it. Something's gonna happen. And then her outfit was so cute. Her hair, like, loved it. And I'm looking at her and I'm just like, why do I feel like something's coming? She's not really wearing all her glow stuff. She hadn't really been since teaming up with Bianca, but like more so recently. And I'm just like, something's coming. Something is absolutely freaking coming. I'm here for it, but something's coming. Okay. Now, let's see. So while they were fighting, and I don't even know how far they got into even starting the match before Jade came out. Okay. And Liv shrunk and was kind of like, okay, thinking Jay was going to go after her. No, she made a beeline to Naomi. Okay. And when I tell you, I have never seen Naomi get beat that bad by somebody. That was, honestly, I know this is not real. Okay. But I was having a hard time watching it. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, I was having a hard time because Naomi is my girl, man. I love Jade, but Naomi is my girl. Okay. But Jade beat the brakes off of her though. Like, I was like, golly, okay, okay. So with that, and even slamming like the door on Naomi, so Naomi gets carted off, so she's no longer eligible. Now, let's kind of skip around and I'll come back. So, fast forward, okay, after Bianca is watching all of this, Jade gets escorted out. Bianca is crying, hysterical, because she's still in her pod. Okay, she can't get out to do anything, right? But she continues on and she ends up winning. Okay? Now, I'm going to quickly say this. I don't want to spend too much time on it because we got a lot of other stuff to cover. So, even though a lot of people were like, oh, that's it. It was Naomi. Like mystery solved, Naomi did it. A couple times. So, Jade was only able to get to Naomi. Bianca was in the pod, right? She couldn't get to anybody. And when Jade came out, Naomi didn't square up at all. Like, was not prepared to be confronted, is what it looked like. Don't hold me to all of this. I'm just saying what I think, what I saw, okay? I'm not saying this is factual. Hopefully we will get answers this week. But Naomi didn't square up. But you know who did square up? Bianca. Bianca behind her in the pod was like, she was shrugging her jacket off and she was squaring up. Now, mind you, as Jade is coming in, Naomi looks at Bianca. Right? I'm not saying Naomi didn't do it. I'm not saying Naomi may or may not have played any part in the attack on Jade. But I'm just saying there's still a lot that we don't know. Because reaction from Bianca has me questioning a lot of things. Like something don't feel right. Something does not feel right. So tonight is Raw. I think Bianca is going to be there. We don't know if Jay's going to pop up. We don't know. Well, obviously Naomi probably ain't going to pop up because she was taken out Saturday. So hopefully today or Friday we'll get more answers from Jade. But there's a lot to look at. Okay. So okay, let's move on. Okay, so Nia and Candice LeRae versus Trish Stratus and Tiffany Time. Okay. I said this before. I said I always root for Nia. I love Nia, right? But I did not see them giving her and Candice this win for several reasons. Tiff is a crowd favorite, and then they were in Toronto, so Trish's hometown, right? And recent inductee for the Hall of Fame. They weren't about to have that in 2 years. Are you serious? I'm sorry. It just, and when I was right. So anyway, moving on. KO and Sami Zayn. It was actually a good match. Chaotic as expected. A lot of refs were taken out in the process, and Sami was slammed into 2 tables. KO was slammed into the snack table. It was a lot. And again, I had said one of the things that could make this really interesting for me is if Randy comes back. Now, KO won, okay? And as he proceeded he was leaving, but then he decided to go back and continue his assault on Sami, and then Randy Orton's music hits. Now, it looked like they were about to have another match. I mean, obviously that would have been stupid, but it looked like they were about to have another match, and then KO rolled out, which was smart because Randy, fresh off of a break and looking that good, yeah, KO, you was about to die. Like, that wasn't, he didn't have no reason to spare you or anything. So, yeah. But, yeah, look, man, because Bay brought this up. Security, y'all messed up. Y'all took too long. Randy took his time with his entrance to even get to the ring before anything happened. And y'all gonna wait until he was really putting his hands on KO before y'all really did anything. I mean, I'm not saying y'all have never done that y'all have never dropped the ball and stuff like that, but you messed up. So yeah, that chaos, as usual. Now, the men's chamber match. I didn't really have a whole lot of thoughts. I just knew who I didn't want to win. And the thing that made my soul the most happy, and I usually don't even like to say his name, but I'll say it today. Logan Paul was eliminated second, right? And then the biggest baby of them all, right? The hater of the year himself, Drew McIntyre, was taken out first. I'm sorry, but I was very excited that the two of them got taken out first. Now, I was not happy that Damian was taken out as early as he was, but when you had Cena, Punk, and Seth, I feel like it was kind of inevitable that he was going to get them, you know? But Seth got taken out, and it ended up being Cena and Punk in the end. You know, just refreshing a rivalry, right? And Seth came in because, y'all, why do they not lock the doors? I mean, I know for entertainment purposes, you're not going to lock the door because you need people to come in to mess with the match. But I'm just saying, just watching it and not thinking about the entertainment factor of it all, like, why do you not lock the door? But Seth came in, he interfered. He basically took out Punk for Cena. Cena dragged him in, and he got the win, right? So, fireworks, okay, yeah, cool. Cody's music hits. Cody comes out to talk to Cena. Cena's all, yeah, bro, you know, hugging, whatever. And then The Rock's music hits. And of course, he has another remix to that entrance song. And here comes Travis Scott. And then The Rock comes out. Rocky, I love you, but I don't know what you mean. I love you, I do. But the outfit, I mean, okay, I'm really not that mad at it, but I was just kind of like, but it was giving very Final Fantasy, so I can't really be mad about that. Now, it was the whole thing. You know, we was waiting for the answer. Was Cody going to sell his soul to The Rock? Most of us that knew better knew that wasn't happening, right? It looked like, you know, they were going to go that way, but it was like, no, no. Now, I was very proud at how Cody handled it, and he really told Rock to go F himself. Proud. I actually was. I haven't really been riding with Cody like that lately, but you know what? That moment was like, okay, you're pulling me back in a little bit. Just a little bit. So, Rock didn't like that. And Cena went to, like, dap up Cody for that. And then he locks eyes with Rock. Rock hits one of these. And then Cena attacks Cody. So, and basically has the heel turn heard around the world. Okay. So Cena's official heel turn has started. He is in cahoots with The Rock. And yeah, now people are speculating, is there going to be a third guy involved in this? Okay. I have an idea who I think the third guy might be, but I need to watch some more stuff to see, because I don't want to say it could be anybody, but based on Chamber, it could literally be one of three people. And I don't like making predictions, even though I always end up making them anyway. I don't like it. Yeah, man. But I will say this though, it was a really good PLE. It really, really was really good. I enjoyed all of it. I was excited to talk about it after it was over. I haven't recorded anything or posted anything yet. When this goes up, then I'll have everything else with it. But I'm glad to finally be able to talk to y'all about this. But it was so good. I enjoyed all of it. I can't wait to see what else is coming. And as much as Triple H, how do I say this? As much as he tries to lead us to believe that there's going to be life-changing moments every PLE, career-changing, life-changing, the entertainment world will never be the same. This last one was actually really good as far as adding a little more spice to some of the stories that have been taking place. I understand with the whole Jay thing, she was legit injured, so they didn't have a solid timeline on her coming back, so they had to stretch out the damn who's the attacker storyline, even though y'all literally had 3 of those happening at the same time at some point. But yeah, so this one was really cool as far as adding more depth to some of the storylines and propelling, and he thought he was slick being like, does it feel like the road to WrestleMania yet? He been hearing everybody saying how it doesn't feel like it. But sir, this is just one piece. There's still a lot, and people still have grievances about some other things that don't even have to do with WrestleMania. But we will revisit that. But like I said, I enjoyed all of it. I'm still excited about this road to WrestleMania. I've kind of seen some of the cards for Raw tonight. Don't really know how I feel about it. I want answers to some things from Saturday, but yeah, I'm really excited to see what comes out of Raw and SmackDown this week, and I'll be back to talk more. I got some other recap things I want to talk about too. But for now, I'm gonna go, and y'all know comments are open, and as always, be kind to each other and to me. Okay, just I don't feel like being really specific, but yeah, just be respectful.